Rajat, any thoughts on sugar, where global prices have gone up significantly, but they are cooling off now? Where would you buy sugar or let it pass?
We think there remains a significant disconnect between the Indian sugar prices and the global sugar prices. The correction that we saw yesterday was one of the severe, but if you look at the last couple of weeks of trades, the trades have been very low in the global sugar market. So I think we are not too bothered right now. If you look at the inventory levels across the world, there are hardly any inventory levels in most of the key markets. And despite having some surplus this year in India, I think that will be a positive news if the companies are able to realize better. So stocks have done very well. Stocks like Renuka have virtually moved up 100% from the recent lows in the last 6-8 months. So any correction in this stock, I think, would be a good time to buy.
Rajat, you were talking about this being a routine correction for the market. Beyond what level would you feel that the sell-off will really aggravate? I mean, do you think 6,000 is the base that the market would see now?
More than the level, I think there has to be an event which has to make you very worried about selling stocks. The only event which has started cropping up again now are the oil prices, so which currently are trading at 87, 88. This has been one key factor that every investor, both domestic and global, has been worried when they look at investing in India. So these levels itself are uncomfortable for us on the macro front. Given the kind of sensitivity that we run, if oil prices go up further by another $10, I think we have a problem here. So markets will definitely react. Otherwise, I think at 15, 16 times at 6,000 levels, markets will find support.
Rajat, you spoke about how you've downgraded some of these, or you expect to see some downgrades on cement. What about fertilizers in the softer commodities? I mean, that's a space that's been rallying despite the way the market has moved. Is that a space you track closely?
That's not a sector that we are tracking right now, but as what we read from the different media sources itself, these are times when expectations on policy reforms of fertilizer always crops in. If you track the last 7-8 years, always 3 to 4 months before the budget, we start expecting a lot of policy reforms to happen into the sector. Maybe this time we will see some of the things going through, and this is what is keeping a lot of these stocks interested into the market right now.